Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification channel so you can get alerts when my videos are post notification button so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. Alright, let's see what we got on this thing. Ooh, okay, so 12 o'clock reading today is actually on Premiere. Okay, so there's definitely that. Let's see what else we got. Alright, so first and foremost, Pisces, why are all of these people, why are all these people trying to insert themselves into your life? For some reason, the people keep being missing. Like, it's certain people who, because literally I did the same thing yesterday. The people part was missing. Meanwhile, so that means they trying to hide. Alright, Pisces, you could be under investigation right now. It could just be some nosy ass people. But it's giving me private eye. What are you doing? And there's too many people here. All of these people trying to insert themselves into your life. So we just going to shorten it up. Because again, title's always right. But then for some reason, some people are trying to hide the fact that they're either monitoring you, watching you. They're trying to insert themselves. Hey, beautiful Aaron, I love you. Alright, let's see. So, y'all, I'm going to just say today, I was trying to figure out, like, how I felt this morning, right? And then all of a sudden, it was just a lot of different smells that started off. So, to me, it always gives, and at the end of this reading, you'll see the premiere for the other reading because it's on redirect, so you'll see it. So make sure you hit that like button and go on ahead and put it on the timer so that way y'all can go ahead and get it at 12. But it is on premiere, so it won't be alive. And if you didn't know, it was on Twitch last night because I did it live on Twitch last night. The members area, let me actually go there. The live from last night, you can see early in the members area. So if you are a member of tier 2 or higher, you can see it now. Alright, so there's that. Your members only live stream has been created, closed. So if you're a member to the channel, you can see the live stream from last night right now. If not, you can see it at 12 because it'll be on premiere. So take that how it resonates. And then probably tonight, the same thing will happen. So if you're not following me on Twitch, then you should follow me on Twitch because last night, Twitch got a reading. It was around 10 o'clock. So there was that. And because I got to start putting the, hi, Miss Kelly, the 12 o'clock reading on premiere because I got stuff to do and I can't keep, coming back and trying to do whatever that is in between. Anyway, so some will actually be some more pre-records because even last night I just was trying to figure out what to do to, all right, so something on remote control That's what it was saying, but I was telling y'all that the reading, and that pertains to what the reading is, somebody watching you. Pisces, all of these people are trying to insert themselves into your life. There's too many people involved. And if you're a Pisces, like I'm a Pisces, we don't like that. Because I damn sure don't like it. And so ain't nothing going to make me want to get away from people faster than somebody trying to be in my business that I didn't invite to my business. So apparently you got people trying to be in your business that wasn't invited. Alright, the only vibe that it's giving me is like somebody trying to figure out what you're doing or how you're doing it. I feel like I wanted to light a candle, but I guess I'm not because I don't feel like digging for that. So do we want to pull tarot? I guess I will. Even last night I actually pulled tarot, so if you're looking for tarot, it's there, okay? I just pulled the cards and kept it pushing, alright? So probably the same thing I'm about to do right now because why not? Let's just see what's happening. Anyway, like I said, this morning definitely having mixed feelings about the different smells, but then I noticed it's more than what I was thinking. So all of these people trying to insert themselves into your life. Too many people here. It's definitely too many people. Too many. Alright, so you don't know everything. Shadows or illusions. So somebody trying to throw shadows and illusions because maybe they don't want you to know that they're here. Good News Network, hi. I'm feeling they're trying to... Alright, let's go. Go back up. Good News Network said... I'm feeling they're trying to get me hung up in trouble with them. Well, could definitely be because that has been a thing. And it's funny that you say that because that has been a narrative. Somebody trying to drag you into some bullshit that is not even related to you. All you want to do is live your life, because I hear Rihanna, just live your life. Hey, ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. All right, we got a Queen of Swords here. So it's somebody that's head over heart, that speaks what they mean, very clear. Good morning, Isaac. Why do I feel like that was on repeat? Because Aaron said, hey, Isaac, but I think I said, hey, Isaac already, or maybe I didn't, or maybe you thought something that you did something already, but you didn't. But anyway, I was having deja vu about a couple of things recently, because why did I already play out a scenario or a situation, but I really didn't. It was kind of weird. Either way, Good News Network is not wrong. And then the fact that, let me see, extra, read all about it. It's almost giving Inquirer vibes. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day. Why is it giving Donahue? All right, somebody may be doing some fucking interviews or something, or interviewing people that you used to know, or inquiring. But then yesterday we was talking about a lot of people going to jail because it's like a group of people that did a crime or something, and they kind of dragged your ass, or is trying to drag your ass down the road with them. But now it's like people trying to figure out what you're doing. Alright, Ace of Wands. You may have went in a whole nother direction from what these people were thinking. It's almost like people trying to figure out what you're doing ahead of what you're trying to figure out. Or somebody trying to figure out what makes you tick. Because also, it was giving like a vibe of, my nose snotty. It was giving a vibe of like, you're 10 steps ahead. Or 5 steps ahead. Or how many steps ahead. But a person trying to figure out what makes you tick. And I forgot something, because I was supposed to do this when I got down here. For some reason, it was prayer. So somebody could be praying that whatever this is don't get caught. So cut that, or maybe you might be praying that they cut it out. So and this is exactly the way I was given it. It was the Lord's Prayer. All right, and I know the Lord's Prayer by heart, but I don't know why it was important for me to go look it up this time. It says the Lord's Prayer, oftentimes referred to as our Father. Thank you, Aaron. I love you. 11:11. The Lord's Prayer, oftentimes referred to as our Father's Prayer, is perhaps the most popular prayer in all of Christianity. And Christianity keeps coming up. And as y'all know, I grew up Christian, but I'm not Christian. I feel like as of now, I'm very much non-denominational because, I don't know, it's just shit I don't like everywhere, but I am a revert, so there's that as well. But literally, I'm still leaning towards the side of y'all all can get somebody else to do it, because I don't really too much like a lot of shit that is being done in anywhere. But, you know, God keeps telling me not to look at the people. But the people be fucking was here, and until God take them with him, then I don't really like looking at them, and I don't like dealing with them because they corrupt everything. So it is known in many languages and is recited around the world. There are several different versions of our Father prayer, but the most popular is the Catholic version with the, I don't know what this word is. Let me see. Doxology, I think is what it is. All right, so oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing the word right, because first of all, because y'all know I be damn sure just fucking up some shit, okay? So let me make sure that's what it says. Doxology. Okay, got that one right. All right, so doxology means, a doxology is a short hymn or verse of praise to God that is often used in Christian worship. It is typically added to the end of hymns, psalms, and canticles. Let's see. What's this? Canticles. Apparently, I'm on fire today. And is sometimes sung by the congregation at the end of a church service. The word doxology comes from the Greek words doxa, meaning glory, and logia, which refers to the word or oral expression. The tradition of using doxologies may have originated in Jewish synagogues, where a version of the Kaddish is used. Kaddish. Okay, so I guess it was the same, but Kaddish. And the Kaddish is used to end each section of service in the Catholic tradition. The Gloria is sometimes called Greater Doxology and the Glory Be Prayer. Y'all, why is it giving me like people searching for Jesus? So literally, it's giving a vibe like in Hinduism, like somebody realizes that Jesus is actually on earth right now and looking for them. And although so many people fall under the, awakening, and I feel like Jesus, because I keep seeing people saying that, it's some people that know that there is a prophet on earth right now, and they're looking into it. Greater Doxology and Glory Be Prayer is called the Lesser Doxology, but that's given Solomon in the lesser keys, because then there's also Solomon in the greater keys. Doxology can be also be found in the Bible, such as in the 5 subsequent subsections, of the Psalter, which are divided into doxologies and poems and psalms. I don't know Psalters. I don't know what this is. Where did that come from? Let's see that, because I've never seen that. All right, so let's look this up, and then I'll go back, because literally, apparently, we got to go back. And I told you I was a revert. That means going back, reverting to original form. And Bismillah is the start, the beginning. Alright, give me 1 second, because then... Alright, so... Alright. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, is what that means. I don't know what is happening right now, but I feel like my nose is running. Or maybe I like... But they also have it as another word. Let me see.
The basmala.
The basmala. But then the opening word, but it is BS. So take it how it resonates for you. What does it mean when I say Bismillah? All right, so they got it pronounced 2 different ways.
Bismillah.
Bismillah, like I said it. It says in shorthand for Bismillah, which means in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. So, okay, so now we're going to go back, because let's go there. Hey, let's see what this is.
Psalter.
I said it right. A Psalter is a book that contains the book of Psalms, also known as the Psalms, and may also include other devotional materials. The Book of Psalms is a collection of Hebrew religious hymns that is the first book of the 3rd section of that's not pronounced that
Tanakh.
The Tanakh, and called Ketuvim, and is part of the Old Testament. Psalters may also include other devotional materials such as a liturgical calendar or Liturgy of the Saints. In British English, the term Psalter may also refer to a translation, musical, or metrical version of the Psalms. So it's given like the Quran, which is sang. Psalters can also use for liturgical or devotional purposes and often include a musical setting. For example, simple psalters for Solomonites, in which I already said it's given the greater keys of Solomon or the lesser keys of Solomon. And I'm going to do something else. So again, somebody's looking into your business. Feasts and other celebrations. All right, it's talking about something that is rich in melody and harmonic design. The collection also includes anaphones that are set in a way that make it easy for congregations to join in. Anyway, so we're going to go here in the beginning, Bismillah, the beginning. That's how it starts. So it should always begin with that, but it's also given a lesson. So if somebody wants to give you lessons, but also it is, somebody is getting ready to get revealed as a prophet. So, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever and ever. All right, so also they're talking about the book of Psalms, but if y'all don't know and y'all are new here, they call the book of Psalms the book of magic. So, because you can use the book of Psalms for magic. It says the Lord's Prayer was originally written in Greek, and all subsequent versions were translated from the Greek version. So, one thing is, it could also be, could have been translated wrong, because I don't know why it's basically given that, but that's what it's saying. All right, so somebody's name or somebody's initials, first, middle, or last, could be M. All right, so what I'm seeing is it's 6, 9, 13. So all those numbers significant or important Many people say the Our Father prayer as a daily prayer, either in the morning or in the evening. Most Christian congregations say that the prayer once during the service. I say this prayer whenever I'm feeling lost or without purpose. This prayer is so simple and short, yet has such a nice flow to it. Whenever or wherever you say it, may God be with you when you do. To me, when I grew up and I learned the Lord's Prayer, that's how you get in front of God. Like, so whenever I pray, even now, because I haven't learned all the stuff for, being a revert, because I was supposed to learn it, or I'm going to learn it. Anyway, I'm doing it by myself. So the point of it is I still say the Lord's Prayer from the beginning, no matter how I pray. But also I'm a collector. So I collect from here, I collect from here, I collect from here. That's why I'm saying I don't really want to claim a sect or a sector, because also I feel like everybody has bits and pieces of the puzzle. Everybody thinks they're right though, but as you know, in everything, there's a little bit of truth here, a little bit there.
Solemnity.
All right, solemnity. The state of quality of being serious and dignified, as ashes were laid to rest with great solemnity. A formal, dignified rite or ceremony. The ritual of the church was observed in all of its solemnities. All right, so something is being done because they looking for somebody. All right, and then the next thing was, because I was supposed to do these things when I first sat down here. That was the thing. All right, so it is the Serenity Prayer. Yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I think that's the one. All right, so the Serenity Prayer. Oh, that's not it. The Serenity Prayer. The Serenity Prayer is one of the most famous and powerful prayers in Christianity. The prayer, also known as God Grant Me the Serenity, is one of the AA prayers that is said at every meeting to help recover alcoholics. Okay, so maybe somebody got an alcoholic addiction. I don't, because I don't drink. So there's that. At the bottom of the page, you will find a prayer request form. All right, so somebody may need a prayer request form. So the Serenity Prayer goes, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace. Taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever in the next. All right, so two prayers, I guess they saying put in your pocket, because take it with you. Because apparently whatever is happening, the Serenity Prayer is going to get it. But it was also, it was footprints in the sand. That was it. But no, the first two things that I was supposed to do was the Lord's Prayer, the Serenity Prayer. So take it how it resonates for you. It says the ultimate prayer, asking God for strong faith, understanding, and happiness in daily life. Below is a complete full text of this powerful prayer. So, and it says, try to memorize the words to the prayer. Write it out on a postcard, and each day see how far you get before you need to reference the card. So they're saying basically definitely put it in your pocket, because you're going to need it right now for what's happening. Speak directly to God. Don't just blindly repeat the words you've memorized. You need to speak directly to him and truly mean the words you're speaking, or to her, or to the universe, whatever the hell. All right, so take it how it resonates, and don't be upset by the cuss word, okay? Because after praying, write your reflections in a prayer journal. Over time, you'll be able to track your progress towards serenity and happiness. All right, so let me find the other prayer, footprints in the sand, but that wasn't it. So I'm giving y'all that. But the two that was necessary and needed, wake up, get in front of God. Because literally, the Lord's Prayer, I use that every day. I don't care. When I pray, that's what I'm saying. Somebody may not like that, but guess what? I haven't been taught any other way. And as of now, the prayer is what's important. So take it how it resonates for you. All right, let's see what else we got here. It was, so then we'll get back because apparently it could have been Bible study. So just know that. Um, so, a matter of fact, let me see, because I don't want to put no sauce on it tonight. Let me see. Yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death. All right, so let me see what prayer that is, what it's called. Oh, it's the 23rd Psalm. So 23 significant or important. So they said something about the Book of Psalms, and I told y'all, the Book of Psalms, Book of Magic. So they saying you're going to need to, put some shit in your pocket right now because literally, or put it in your arsenal. Because it's a lot of people in your business, a lot of people casting magic, a lot of people wishing for your demise, your downfall, and you don't know everything yet. And every time I see this card, it's giving bibbity boppity boo ass, energy. But again, God giving you new beginnings, new purpose, new this, that, and the third. But people also doing some new shit. Take it how it resonates for you. All right, so the 23rd Psalm, they're saying is important and significant to you and your program. So, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me. All right, so let's see. So this is the King James Version. It says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me into the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me through all of the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And period. So definitely put it in your pocket because whatever is happening, it's necessary. Because again, I was smelling way too many people. And when I glitched a long time ago, part of it was when that actually came, when that smell thing came, I was riding in my truck, in one of the big trucks, an 18-wheeler. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I kept smelling cigarettes, like heavy cigarettes. And when I smell cigarettes, heavy cigarettes, it's because somebody is practicing magic in my direction. I don't smoke. Why am I smelling cigarettes, like to the point it was trying to choke me? So the thing is, and I keep saying, every time whoever these people, y'all see the light, every time these people do something in my direction, for some reason, it turns into a superpower. Like literally, it turns into a gift because it's almost as if, God says, I can't have you corrupted by that. I need you to figure this shit out like really quickly. So that day, it was very troublesome to me because I had to roll down the windows to get rid of the cigarette smell. Mind you, I'm by myself riding in an 18-wheeler. So I know y'all might not believe some of this stuff, but guess what? I don't have to lie to nobody about shit. This is real stuff that has been happening, and I wish it wasn't either. But something and somebody is obsessed with me. Why? I don't know. Don't care. Ain't done nothing to nobody other than saying, past, present, and future, return my stuff. It's not my fault that I know what I am, and I can ask for that. I learned that a long time ago. I talk to the universe. The universe talks back. If y'all start to listen, y'all will understand the universe has always been talking to you. From the day you entered this universe, the universe will respond to you. You just have to slow down and listen. The universe will give you signs. Anything that I've ever asked God for, I've received. I kid you not. My manifestation list started when I was a kid. I was manifesting on my grandmother's rooftop. Literally used to climb out the window in the middle of the night and lay on the roof and look up at the stars. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish I wish tonight. And literally, I was manifesting the fuck out of my life as a child. The funny part is yesterday, and my body got tingles. The funny part is yesterday I realized we used to do this thing when I was a kid. We used to put towels over top of our head because we were, it was hair to us, for kids. So for some reason, I've been wrapping my head since I was a child and didn't know. And I was obsessed with ancient Egypt. Like literally everything about Egypt I have always been obsessed with. Like I've never been the type that I watch like, kids stuff, but for some reason I was obsessed with National Geographic as a child. It's weird. But then when I glitched and that thing happened to me, y'all, I cried because all of a sudden it started to mean, hi Moneyville. It started to mean so much more to me than even I knew, because it started to be a thing where I'm like, these people are digging up our bodies. Because if you know what you are, you know that your body, there's a body, several bodies of yours on this earth right here, right now. So I exist right now in this form, but I've also existed in many other forms. I know where my body is. And I literally watched these people and I was crying like, y'all, it was the weirdest shit ever. And it makes me want to cry right now. How you don't just go and dig up nobody's grave even to this day. And I get how science and shit works, but that is like a violation. And then to put the shit in fucking museums and then to fucking store shit, it's scary, make me cry again. Like, that's fucked up. And it's just fucked up. It's kind of messed up because when y'all don't understand who you are or where you come from, and then you finally awaken to a world that's so fucked up, it makes no sense. And it's like people just don't understand, and they may look at you like that's weird, or that is like they don't know what they're talking about. Your body, your DNA remembers what you are. And then just to realize like these people have just corrupted everything is the weirdest thing. So it's like they keep, and so maybe that might be what it's related to. All of these people are trying to insert themselves into your life. Too many people are involved. Like, they have books that belong to everybody, but they're not giving them to everybody. So imagine waking up and you know what you are, But yet the system is now so fucking corrupted that you don't have access to who you are as a person. That's fucked up. So it's a thing where it's like a lot of us are walking around here knowing this shit, this system is not right. But what can you do? Because it's almost like everybody's scattered. So a lot of y'all don't realize y'all are looking for people. You're looking for your soul tribe, but you don't realize your soul tribe, the people that you're looking for, is past. And that's so crazy. So it might not make sense to y'all. But again, it makes a lot of sense to me because since I was a kid, I knew you can talk straight to God, but these people will tell you, oh, you got to go through this or you got to do that. I don't have to do none of that shit. The connection that I have with God is so powerful that y'all can't take that. And people be so mad when they can't corrupt your mind, or you know that you know something. They try to make you look weird, or they try to make you look strange, when meanwhile they know what they're covering up. Like, it's the epitome of even what's happening right now. How Putin can tell you that Jesus is black, but yet y'all knew that already. So it's like they take your shit and then they try to make you believe something that's not true. And then people just keep going along with it. Okay, because I learned it in school. People learn a lot of shit in school that's not true. And it's the ones that are awake right now that are giving y'all the information, that are giving y'all the knowledge, and they're covering the shit up. And it makes no sense. And then it's like they will investigate you to try to make sure you're real. Oh, let me check your DNA, this, that, and third. But bitch, you're not even real. So it's weird how, like, when I woke up to this shit, and again, a glitch coming from under spell work, but certain things you can't take from me because of the fact I remember doing it as a child. I did this shit as a child. And everything that I asked God for has come to pass already. Like, everything that anybody can say, your manifestation list, as y'all call it, right? But it's just calling back shit that belongs to you any fucking way. So everything that I've ever asked God for that was on, like, down to the most minute thing, the house I live in, the cars I have driven, everything, I literally manifested as a child. And it's weird because, like, one of the things I keep saying, and people, y'all don't realize the innocence in y'all is the one thing that they can't take. And as long as you don't let them have that, you talk to God as much as you can, because guess what God's going to do? Respond. Every time. I've never had a time where I've asked God anything and I've never been not given an answer. So all of these people trying to insert themselves into your life, too many people are involved, because it's like they're questioning you about who you are when you know who you are. You know what's happening, but like, they got books that say, oh, you're schizophrenic, or oh, you're this, or oh, you're that. No, the fuck I'm not. No, the fuck you're not. You know what you know. And just because they don't fucking know it, and just because they don't understand it, don't mean a thing. Like, a person even watching, like, and I'll take anybody, but I'm gonna just use me because it's my story and I ain't gonna insert nobody else. But watching me over my lifetime, I've always been about my shit. I've never been anything less than productive in life. It's always been a joke. I do more by 6 a.m. than most people do all day. My body responds to just, it wakes up because a virtuous woman. I've always loved certain things about ancient ways. Like, y'all, even to this day, I still am a person that does a lot of shit from scratch, from hand, because some of the shit that they got going on these days, they are fucking poisoning the fuck out of us. So why is it that we don't understand that the way we were is the way that we should be? Just because these people are trying to tell us something, don't make it true. It don't fucking make it true. And the reason why a lot of people have an issue with y'all right now, A lot of the people who, because it's like you're trying to put yourself in front of everybody. So I don't really like that shit with the, like the chosen ones and this and the third. Because at the end of the day, everybody is chosen by God. You got here, you were chosen by God. The minute you got inserted into the system, we all got inserted into the system. But it's a thing where people try to make themselves better than other people. Why? It don't have to be that. Just stop trying to insert yourself into business that don't belong to you. Walk your own pathway. Figure out who God is for you, and stop letting these people try to corrupt the system always. It's the weirdest thing. And everybody will say, oh, this is that, or this is that. Trust yourself. Like, literally, y'all have to trust yourself, because they're going to definitely try to tell you you're not who you are. But you have to know. Like, you have to know, because God is going to tell you. God's going to be talking to you about you. God is going to be talking to you about what has happened. God is going to be talking to you directly. I don't know where they came up with some of this shit at, but it keeps being a thing about misdirection and lies. Stop letting them misdirect you. Tap into your own self. Like, tap into you. And you'll understand more completely what this is and what this system is. It's not right. Why are they trying to hide your information, your documentation? Who goes and digs up fucking graves? Like, if you go dig up a grave right now, that's a fucking crime. But meanwhile, they'll go dig up some graves and take some shit that don't belong to them, store it somewhere, because they know. They know. And it's fucked up. And then you don't have access. It's like almost like what do they call stolen inheritance, or basically stolen history. Because now I'm gonna give you history. I'm gonna give you a story that I want you to believe. I'm gonna give you a book and some shit that basically ain't true, that you know is corrupted. And then I'm gonna try to make you believe something that's not true. Meanwhile, they're using our shit. They'll tell you that you're evil for doing something that you've been doing your whole, from this lifetime, from last lifetime, from whatever you've been consistently doing. And literally this time, I feel like they know they can't put you back to sleep. They know they can't put us back to sleep this time, because every time that's what happens. It makes me feel like this time I was going to remember every time. But for some reason, it's given this time was important. And so a lot of y'all better understand this time is important, because this time they can't put you back to sleep. This time is the time for you to figure out what it is that you're supposed to do and how we supposed to get it together, because this time they can't put us back to sleep. So they're going to try to kill you, because that's what they're going to try to do. Before, they would just try to recycle, put you back to sleep. They know they can't do it. I told y'all, the lease is up. The lease on your magic is up. The lease on your energy, because literally, people don't like that I say that. So, okay, your energy. So, magic is nothing but a manipulation of energy. The power of life and death is in the tongue. If you believe that, understand what you're doing. What you say has words, has power. Your words have power. So understand what you are. And when you say shit, be intentional. Stop just, and then even with that, like the words, like some of y'all don't understand, like they literally got us speaking backwards. That's why they're saying something about the music or whatever it was that was just on here, because literally they done created a fucking system to make sure that we undid ourselves. But now we're fixing it. So be intentional. Look that shit up. And you can't believe everything that's on the internet. So when it comes out of your mouth, understand what you're saying. Understand what you're saying. The power of life and death is in the tongue. You have the power to live, the power to die. So even like when we're casting spells over ourselves, because y'all should realize how powerful you are. And a lot of us cast spells over ourselves on a daily basis by making us think that, oh, or making yourself think that, okay, this is not right, this is not right, or this is not right. Or you say this, but meanwhile, it's a reverse of something. Because even with the, like they're doing it right in your face. Let's take cursive writing out of the system, because you know what that's going to be later. If I write something in cursive right now and give it to my son, he's probably not going to understand it. My youngest one. My oldest daughter, but because they're taking shit out of the system. But did y'all not understand that y'all could read hieroglyphs before? But let's take that out of the system because we don't want y'all to know. We don't want y'all reading the shit that is for you that's going to wake you up. So let's change the system every fucking time. But this time they can't do that. This time don't let them do that. And I don't know how we figure it out. All I gotta do, or all we gotta do, is ask. I guess let's ask God about it. But either way, I guess I'm corrupting the system when I'm saying past, present, and future. I want my information. I want my history. I want all of my shit. Everything that belongs to me. I want it back now. And y'all be ready for whatever happens. Whatever happens, like I said, when I was saying that, people probably thought I was just saying the good stuff. No, every fucking thing. So I can deal with my shit. I'm just not willing to deal with their shit. So whatever happened, past, present, and future, I want my shit back. So I can deal with what I did. I can deal with the lessons. I can deal with the memories. I can deal with whatever it was. I'll take it because it's mine. And I deserve to have it. My stuff shouldn't be sitting in fucking a foreign country, a foreign land, or in a place with some people who are not my people. Deal with your own people. Or maybe everybody's our people and they just haven't understand, but the separation and the division is what's creating the problem, because why do they get to have it and we don't get to have it? And just so y'all are clear, like, I wouldn't want to be anybody else but me. I keep saying it. I keep saying it because I wouldn't. In this lifetime, the next lifetime, like, I know how they treat us, but every time I will be fucking black. Every time. Like, literally, if my contract says anything other than that, guess what? You can keep it. Because at the end of the day, I know what I am. And y'all need to know what y'all are. And y'all need to understand the power that y'all hold inside your body. And as y'all are learning and as whatever is happening, because again, somebody is heavily involved in my business. Somebody's heavily projecting bullshit in my fucking direction. And I'm eating it like fucking cake. Because, bitch, you don't have no fucking power over me. And you will never have no power over me. And like I was saying, I'm sitting in my 18-wheeler. And then all of a sudden, I'm smelling cigarettes. I don't smoke. Never smoke cigarettes ever. So why am I smelling cigarettes? And then right behind that, I start smelling fucking cigars. But God already knew. So as they were doing it, as they was being projected, God said, figure it out. What's that smell? Mind you, and then they pointed me in a whole group, in a direction of a little stupid ass family that for some reason, apparently they were intrigued. But I don't know why. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. All I wanted was for all of them to go away. But then I watched some bullshit that these people was doing. And they sit in front of everybody and they be acting like they are something different than not. And I don't give a fuck, don't care. All I want to know is why it was that they decided or thought that they should target me in any fucking way. Because a motherfucker will say, oh, I didn't target your ass. But technically, that's all I felt was fucking targeted. That's it. And you targeted the wrong fucking bitch. Because I don't know who thought that that was cool, but it damn sure wasn't. Anyway, long story short, I'm smelling cigarettes. I was smelling fucking cigar smoke. I'm smelling a bitch that smell like fucking green tea. Mind you, they pointed me in the bitch direction because literally, you know, bitches be selling shit online. And it was fucking green tea. Like, y'all, I kid y'all not. I can't make this shit the fuck up. I don't know why all of this shit is happening, but literally this morning as I was laying in my bed, I was laying there trying to figure out like how I felt this morning and to make sure that I was in my own fucking energy and not in everybody else's, because again, I tell y'all, my body reacts and I act out other people's shit because God, that's my fail-safe mechanism. Know what's your energy and know what's their energy. So I'm laying there and I can smell the good smell, which smells like it's a fucking bath salt is what it is. I can smell that because it's the same bath salt that I use every fucking day. Literally when I was in the truck, I use that shit every day because it was important for me to make sure, like, sometimes they were sending so much energy to y'all, to me, y'all, like, literally, I had a basin of water, a bucket of water in the truck, and I would fucking pour the Epsom salt in it and stand in the fucking water because of the fact that I had to ground to get the energy out of my body, because that's how much shit these people were sending to me. Why? I did nothing wrong to nobody. Nothing. But it keeps being a thing. Like, I kept being targeted over and over and over again. And I'm not going to be nobody else's target, because, bitch, anything y'all send bounce back, definitely. And I hope it knocks your head off, because I literally been asking God, why are these people still here? Because if I'm supposed to be here, they don't need to be here. But if you need them here, I don't need to be here. That's how serious I was about this shit. Because it was weird. It was some weird ass shit. But it keeps getting weirder. Like, I kid y'all not. Like, and mind y'all, it's people around here that can even tell y'all that. Like, the amount of shit that I have seen and the amount of shit that has been going on is people that is down, that he ain't even connected to no magic ass shit or none of that. Even they're saying, what the fuck is happening? That's how much that this shit is visible. It's weird. And then we go into King Solomon in the jinn, and it's weird because I grew up Christian, but why is it not a thing with the jinn on, like, why is that not a thing? It's almost like you get taught the thing about Solomon, but it gets overlooked. And then when you enter into the Muslim community, they are heavy on the jinn connection. It's weird. So that's the thing. If y'all don't understand or get to know different religions and shit, it's going to be stuff that they touch on, but it gets overlooked. That's really important, because the jinn be doing shit. And it's an energy. But people don't understand that. And again, it may sound crazy to y'all, but go look up the holy books. They're there. So, is it real or is it not? I'm sure a lot of y'all been experiencing crazy glitches around y'all. Is the glitches real or are they not? I told y'all, this light don't do the, what the fuck, like, it's people that live in this house. Like, literally, they will tell you, this light don't do the shit that it does when I stay here. It's weird. But it's not. Because literally, I'm learning to just go with it and just, it's going to be okay. So, excuse the snot. This morning, I was laying there, and again, that smell, one smells like the Epsom salt. The other one smells like, I told y'all, old fish grease, and it's weird. So, and the reason why I ended up figuring that out was because I had cooked some fish, and I knew I wanted to cook some more fish, but it just took a minute for me to cook it. It was sitting in the pot. I had a cover over it and everything. So when I go smell the actual grease, that's what it smelled like. Then yesterday I went and looked up something. It said, because I was dumping, I made some more fish yesterday. I fried some fish. And then I went to go dump the grease out, and then I smelled the smell again. And then I'm like, but mind you, the smell is being projected. Like, the smell is so crazy because it's coming off people's bodies and everything. Like, literally, and then it's something that is happening, because I don't know if it's something that everybody's eating or what, but for some reason, I can smell it. And right now, like, y'all, I'm scheduling appointments for everything because, like, checkups, dentistry, all types of stuff, because I need to get all of these things off my list. And I just want to make sure I'm in my purest form, because literally, whatever that is, I don't want it on my body. I don't want it around me. I don't want to smell it. I don't want, like, I don't like it. But anyway, so I was looking up something because I was dumping out hot fish grease, right? And I said, what is the significance, or what is the spiritual meaning behind fish grease? Like, and it goes into this thing, hotter than fish grease. So somebody's mad, and then they smell like that. So now this person don't realize whatever they're mad at with me, I ain't it, bitch, because I ain't do shit to you. So that's the vibe. It's hotter than fish grease. So somebody's upset over what? Because literally all I sit in front of y'all do is talk about God. Like, I'm not out doing no weird random shit to nobody. I'm not throwing no magic in nobody's direction. And if anybody's upset by me asking for my stuff and it's basically doing anything to you, I don't give a fuck about it. Because if it's mine, why are you touching it? So how can somebody be mad at me for asking for my stuff, my family stuff, my lineage, my heritage? Because you know what happens, and this is what I was wondering. If I'm awake right now, and this could all just be hypothetical, so take it how it resonates for y'all. So, and I'm just only giving it to y'all because, you know, some of us be having similar situations. So in different past lifetimes, you could have been married or connected to people, right? And suppose in this lifetime you don't fuck with them people. And they thought that something, because they could be awake too, and they thought that something that was given in a previous lifetime was theirs. But they didn't realize that it was never theirs. The connection to it was you. So in me now calling back my shit is disrupting other people's lives. Because now they're realizing it was never their shit. So they were utilizing it because they woke up first and they realized, ooh, I got this. Because y'all got to remember, a lot of y'all coming from there got buried with people and things that were servants, that were fucking for you to utilize in your past life or in your afterlife. Or if you didn't understand that you were going to be reincarnated. And then all of a sudden, now you're awake here and you realize you're a reincarnation of whoever. And now I'm saying I want my shit back, but whoever thought that they had, you know, authority and power now understands that shit is happening because this bitch is over here saying, because they see me as well as I see them, so don't get it fucked up. So just so y'all know, the universe does a thing on my phone. It's weird and random. Like literally, I scroll and these motherfuckers show up. It's a weird ass thing. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about none of them. And I decided that now I'm just blocking every fucking body. So when I see these bitches online, bitch, you're getting blocked. Because I don't care. If it throws me a smell, I don't give a fuck. I'm blocking your ass. If I see the people on somebody else's channel, I'm blocking they ass. Because guess the fuck what? They were blocking me. Because literally these people probably, you know, they done got my name on the altar. They done sent people to do this, that, and the third. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. And mind you, my block is just basically taking my little finger and saying, I'm not dealing with this shit online because I don't want to see you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your family. I don't give a fuck about nothing that you got going on because your energy's dirty and nasty. Because why did you think that you should project or do anything in my direction? I'm a nice ass person until I'm not. But I'm never going to do anything that goes against what God says. So my finger, I can now not look at you. I can now cancel contracts that basically, whether or not you thought we had any past, present, and future, bitch, they're done. Because at the end of the day, like when you send something to harm me or hurt me or direct anything away from me that belongs to me, bitch, you don't have my good interest at or my best interest at heart at all, period. So y'all don't realize, and y'all calling back a lot of y'all shit, y'all are fucking up some people because y'all don't even realize some of the people that are connected to you, they have more than you. They're in advance a little bit further than you, and they've been doing shit way longer than what you know. And now here I come all, you know, willy-nilly telling y'all, you know, call y'all shit back, and now y'all fucking up some other shit for some other people. So now, and they know that it's you that's doing it. Because if you see them, then they see you. Because literally I see them, so I know they see me. They saw me first. That was where the problem came in at. They saw me first, and then they decided to, hey, I'm going to spell cast in her direction. Bitch, well, that was your mistake. Because then all it did was wake me up every time this happened. All it did was turn me up every time. They kept doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Too many people involved in a situation and want to insert themselves into a person's life. I don't got nothing to do with y'all people. Never wanted nothing to do with y'all people. People try to convince me that I like people or that I wanted people or that I never liked or wanted them. Ever. Like, it's a weird thing. Like, I don't know why people don't understand that you can have a genuine like for a person without wanting to suck a dick. It's a real thing. Everybody don't want, like, it's weird. And people are weird in that way. But instead of them trying to investigate and see like what really was happening, they basically decided that I'm gonna throw magic in your direction, or I'm gonna go put you on an altar, or I'm gonna call these, these African people. And I don't got nothing against the African people, but y'all motherfuckers need to stop too, because I don't know why y'all keep taking payments from people and y'all don't look at who you're fucking targeting. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because a lot of y'all are getting y'all ass handed to y'all because y'all targeting people based off what this motherfucker said. Meanwhile, that this is the person that you should have been targeting. Because this is not a good person. Because why are they trying to damage somebody else's life? Why do you do that? Like a person ain't thinking nothing about you. Ain't said nothing to you. Don't have nothing for you. Because if you know me, then, and there's people that will tell you this. When I cancel your ass out, bitch, I won't think nothing about you. I'm going to go this way. Because that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not going to send you nothing. I'm not going to give you nothing. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, whatever you get is going to be between you and God. Because I'm not going to give you nothing. I don't wish you shit. I don't wish you good. I don't wish you bad. I don't wish you well. I don't wish you nothing. I'm wishing you nothing. Like, nothing. I'm not even going to put my mouth on you, just so you know. I'm going to just go this way. Because why would I? Because to me, that's weird. If you don't care, why put your mouth on somebody? If they don't have nothing to do with your life, why put your mouth on them? I'm never going to do it. Because it's not in my nature. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to light my candle so that way I know what's being sent in my direction, but I'm going to keep calling on God and letting God know, God, you see these people. Can you please get them? Because I ain't did nothing to them. But meanwhile, here we are. All of these people are trying to insert themselves into your life. I'm laying in my bed this morning and I can smell at least 6 or 7 different people. Like, why am I on y'all mind? Because literally, when I woke up, the first thing I thought was, how do I feel? That's what was on my mind. I didn't think about nobody else. It was just that while I'm understanding and while I'm asking how I feel and thanking God that I woke the fuck up, all of a sudden the smells come and it's a lot of y'all. Why? Because I ain't thought shit about y'all. I was thinking about me and getting my day started and how I feel. And insert the people. It's got to be a fucked up existence to the first thing that you got to do in the morning is try to fuck with somebody else. And if that's something where somebody is saying, oh, I like you, I don't like it. But somebody's mad and again, they're giving off fish grease, a smell. And it's a big smell. And it's weird. So please mind your business. Because what happens next, a lot of y'all probably ain't gonna like. And that's not even a threat. It's just whatever's get ready to happen next, y'all not gonna like. So please go mind your business and stop fooling with people that ain't fooling with y'all. Because I don't think y'all know something. Matter of fact, I know for a fact that y'all don't know something. Because if you did, y'all would already realize, like, why every time we do something to this girl, she still come and sit here, and mind you, now we still gotta look at her. It ain't shit changing. Other than y'all making me more amazing, more awesome, more aware. Y'all making me stronger and don't even realize it. And so please, go on and get, and let bygones be got bygones. No harm, no foul. I ain't got nothing to say. Just please leave me alone. Because again, I already got enough issues dealing with what I'm dealing with why I'm awake right now in this shit. I don't like it. So, thank y'all. And it is what it is. And I'm going to go and deal with my own shit like I do every day. The 12 o'clock reading is on Premiere. And again, y'all should sign up for Twitch because probably tonight I'm going to do the same thing I gave. It was on YouTube too. I broadcast it on Twitch and YouTube. That's why the members area has it. So if you're a member to the channel and you want to see the video that's going to go up at 12, you can see it right now. But it's in this form, long form. The 12 o'clock video is in the video section, not in the live section. So at 12 o'clock, go to the live section or just go to the premiere section. Go to the premiere video. I love you more, Aaron. Hi, Hadish. Hi, Strength. Hi, Muhammad. Oh, let me go to the chat. Sorry, y'all. Well, but like I said, the premiere is in the video section, not in the live section. So if you want to watch the 12 o'clock premiere, go to the video section and hit like, get a notification, hit notify, so you can see it. And if I can be here, if I'm not doing anything at 12, then I'll go inside of the chat. So it is live chat. So just so y'all know, I'm gonna go make sure, but I think it is live chat. So y'all can still, we can all still communicate and gather in the chat area and talk about whatever's happening in the reading, okay? Aaron, I love you. Hi, Miss Kelly, again. Let's see who's all here. Isaac, I love you. Aaron, I love you. Thank you for the super chat. I totally appreciate it. Thank you. Here I am again. Hi, here I am again. Thank you for being here. You came when I'm just crying. I normally don't cry. I'm not a person that cries, but today apparently I'm crying. So there's that. Simi, hi. Thank you for being here. Muhammad, love you. Moneyville, big homie, thank you. Love you. Ricardo, hi, love you. Thank you for being here. Ricardo said, Lord, my anxiety. I know. I normally, y'all know I don't be crying, but today is cry worthy because listen, I'm sick and tired of whatever this is and these people like waking up here and just seeing how it's like grave robbers. They are the same as fucking grave robbers, but they're trying to say that the grave robbers are the problem. Bitch, you're a grave robber too. Like, and you steal and you don't try to give the shit back to the people that it belongs to. And on top of that, if y'all doing ancestry, DNA, and all this other shit, y'all know who's who. So stop playing with us, like, please. And Moses couldn't return to the Holy Land unless he dug Joseph's body and brought it with him to the Holy Land. But meanwhile, it's just people running around here putting us in motherfucking museums and shit. And then we can't go and talk to ourselves or touch ourselves and shit of that nature. But, you know, hey, they got their hands on it, though. Go figure. God get them, please. Just let it out, baby. Thank you, Ricardo. Is disrespectful as fuck and should not have ever been done, period. But, you know, they do everything in the name of science and all this other shit. Yesterday it was 3 people, but they don't. It's a thing, because I don't know why they don't realize I smell y'all, and a lot of y'all don't smell good. It's weird. How do I stop someone from framing me? Did ask serious. Exactly. They get so mad that they break dishes in my house. It's energy. Like, literally, it is weird because, y'all, if y'all knew what the experiences are happening, it is definitely crazy. Like, my phone, I ain't even gonna say nothing. And he was also dripping sweat. You're not alone. I feel the same. Hey, Nichelle, welcome. Thank you for being here. Ricardo said, thank you for this. Ricardo, thank you for being here as always. Aaron said, right is right and wrong is wrong, and they're dead wrong, and period, they are, but they don't give a fuck. Strength, I love you. Thank you for being here. I needed it. Definitely needed the strength. Doreen, I love you back, and thank y'all. And again, 12 o'clock reading is on Premiere, so go to the video section, not the live section, because it's not going to be live. It'll be live chat, but the video is not live. It's already posted, so you should be able to see it on my channel already. And again, if you're a channel member, it's already posted, so y'all can go watch it already. Please hit the like button. Rosa, hi. I don't know if I can translate that. And Aaron, you're so amazing too, and you know I love you so much. So you have an amazing day. Oh, Aaron, you're on nighttime, so sleep well, my beautiful friend. I love you.